another kind of stitch marker that you might like to do would be to use head pins like this. This is a decorative head pin. It has a little bobble on the end, but they come plain where they just look like a little nail on one side. You can use those too. And what this does is creates your own charm. Instead of purchasing a charm, you're going to make your own out of beads. Now I saw my bead roll away. There it is. Okay. I'll stick it in there. Okay. Now for this, I have chosen some purple and green and silver. First I'm going to put a little purple there. And then my green. Just like that. And then another purple. And then a silver bead to top it off. Like that. Isn't that pretty? Lovely. So now what do we do to get this onto the jump ring? We can't just leave it like that, that's for sure. So what we're going to do is take our pliers again. Very important, these pliers. And we're going to bend this in an L shape. See that? Right at the top of the bead? It's now in an L shape. Whoops, don't want to let those beads escape though. Okay, now we're going to take our wire cutters and trim that, and it's probably going to be I would maybe 3/8 of an inch. It's not a half an inch, and it's a little more than a quarter of an inch. It's about like that. That's what we want. Okay, so trim that off. Now the next tool that is absolutely essential for working with beading is our round nose pliers, and they look like this. See? It's perfect for doing this next step, which is creating a wire ring. Now in order to do that, we're going to grip the wire at the width of our round nose pliers that we want our ring to be, okay? So I'm going to put it right about there, because that's about how wide I want my loop. And we start at the end, and you grip your beads firmly and give it a roll. Let go, put it back at the same spot, and roll it again. See that? Roll. Check it out. See, it's starting to roll into a cute little hook. It's going to be perfect for us. At this point, if you think that when you put your two sides together it's going to be too big, you can go ahead and go in there with little snips and snip off a little bit of that loop and pull it in tighter. But I think this is good for us. I like that size. So I'm going to continue the loop just like that. And now I'm going to grab my other pliers and just kind of give it a little bit of a pinch right there. It's wanting to turn in my hand, so just be careful of that. And there we have our gorgeous little loop on our newly made charm. That's unlike any others because you made it. So now it's time to put it on our stitch marker ring. So we're going to go with the same technique that we did with the jump rings before, and we're going to gently twist your loop open, just enough to get your loop through. Let's see if we can do that. A little bit more. There we go. Okay, now we've got it in place. So then we're just going to twist it back closed. Always twist the wire till it meets. Okay, so now if we see that there's a little bit of a space, we're going to want to just gently pinch in an upwards way. See how I was making it go in the direction that I wanted the loop to finish? It was going like this rather than pinching it like that so it doesn't squash it. And that maintains your round look. So there we go. Isn't that sweet? You've now learned how to create a loop on a head pin and create your own special unique dangles for your stitch markers to decorate your loom. So now you can go anywhere in Loom in style. Beautiful. Thanks for stopping with me today and talking about making your own stitch markers, and I hope you have fun with this technique.
Trouble melts like a lemon drops high above the chimney.